It is 6:30 a.m. and Rob and I are on our way to Gros Morne National Park. We are doing a hike to Snug Harbour and I am going to take you along. Thinking it might be 8 to 10 kilometers. We're not really sure the exact distance. We're very excited because the views are spectacular from the pictures that we see. Should be a good day. We're leaving early because it is supposed to be a hot one today and we want to hopefully get the hike mostly completed before it gets warm. It is currently 13 degrees outside and it is supposed to get up to at least 26, if not higher with the humidity. And we actually have a heat warning in place for today, so we're trying to get the hike over with in the morning before it gets too hot. So we'll see how it goes. We just arrived at the start of the hike. We are at Western Brook Pond here in Gros Morne, and we are going to head to Snug Harbour. So we just made it to Western Brook and we now have to cross the brook in order to continue on our hike. And when we did some research, it said that it can be anywhere from knee height to waist height, but the water looks pretty low today, so I don't even think it's going to be up to our knees. But we brought flip-flops with us because we knew that we would need to cross this little brook. Just got off a beautiful rocky beach and back to the trees, so I decided to do an update. It was a little too noisy down by the beach because of the waves crashing on the rocks, but this trail, oh my god, it is stunning. But when they say wear pants, wear pants. It is an unkept trail, which means that it is overgrown in areas, and Rob is currently wearing shorts and his legs are pretty badly scratched. I'm wearing capris and my ankles are a little bit scratched up, but this trail, oh, it is gorgeous and I cannot wait to see the view at the end. And to be honest, I feel like areas along this trail, it seems like I'm walking into a scene from Jurassic Park, and it's crazy because we're in Newfoundland and not Hawaii, but it is a beautiful trail. Newfoundland has some spectacular scenery. That sun is out. It is a hot day. I'm really enjoying this hike. I think Hallie is as well, and so is Rob. Taking lots of video, lots of pictures. Hiking is one of my favorite things to do in the summer months. I mean, this time of year it's a little bit hot, but it gets me out in nature. Seeing scenery I wouldn't normally see if I stayed at home. I mean, I could see it in pictures, but it wouldn't be as cool. But here we are. Oh, this lighting is getting good now because we're in the trees and in the dappled light. There's Rob and Hallie. Say hi.
Hello. We're over there.
We are almost to Snug Harbour. So exciting. And like all the national parks, there are a set of red chairs waiting for us at the end. So we'll get to relax, get something to drink, get a snack, take some photos, maybe rest up a little bit before getting back on the trail and going back to our vehicle. Do you see what I mean? It looks like a dinosaur may appear at any moment. So this view is already pretty incredible, and we have not even made it to our final destination yet. Just look at those fjords. Oh my god, they are incredible. Would you believe me if I told you that this was the trail? I think I have to put my camera away though, because I do not want my lens to get scratched up. We have arrived at Snug Harbour. There seems like there's people here camping. And those are the chairs. So you can actually do a boat tour of Western Brook Pond, which we did a couple of years ago, and it takes you down through the fjords, and it's stunning. It's hard to believe that that kind of landscape is here in Newfoundland, right in our backyards. We absolutely love it here in Gros Morne. It is breathtaking. But at the end of the fjords is actually a 3-day hike, which I don't know if I'm ready for yet, but one of these years, Rob and I, and hopefully a couple of friends, will do the long range traverse, which is the hike that starts. You get a boat ride down to the end of the fjords, and then you hike up to the top and you continue on. And I believe you end the hike at the beginning of the hike for Gros Morne Mountain, which is pretty cool. But guys, how breathtaking is that? It is so, so beautiful here. So we are now about 12 kilometers into a hike that I thought was supposed to be 9 kilometers, and we still have a little over 2 kilometers left to go. But all in all, it's a great hike. Getting, 6 more kilometers than I expected in today. That's fantastic. And this little girl's a champ. Oh, Hallie, I thought you were gonna come back and meet me. I was recording and everything. The area that we're going to, I think, has a really good view of oh, that hurt. I just got whipped by a branch.